Hi, I hope all is well with you guys. Welcome back to Cosmic Vibes Tarot. I am your tarot reader, Nagesti, and this will be for the sign of Virgo. I hope all is well with you Virgos out there. I'm going to be pulling on your astrology for the month of April predictions here, and I'm going to be breaking it down with some Under the Yoke Tarot. And I'll be pulling from my Sacred Symbols Oracle deck just to give you some deeper insight from what your spirit guides need to say to you at this current moment. This is a safe space for you, Virgo, so I just want you to kick back, relax, and enjoy this reading. Remember that these are general messages, so please take what resonates and leave the rest that doesn't. And also, I'm just about finished with this whole series, so I just have Aries left. So, also check out for that Sun Moon Rising, just so you can get some deeper detail of what's to come for you in the month of April. So with all that being said, Virgo, let's just get right to it. We're going to start off with your astrology cards. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for all that you do. Can you show me what is coming towards Virgo, what they need to be aware of? It's much appreciated. Thank you, Spirit. What is to come towards Virgo? We have Venus. What else, Spirit? We also have Scorpio. Some of you might have Venus and Scorpio here. All right. And what else, Spirit? We also have the waning gibbous moon. So it's all about beautifying your area, your surroundings. Maybe you're stepping into new love here. This is also about you having an inner connection with yourself, a deeper knowing here with this Scorpio energy. A lot of mysteries or things are about to be unveiled for you. A lot of self-discovery within yourself. And we also have the waning gibbous moon. So a lot of things that, have been illuminated to you at this time so you can release and start this new beginning here. So we're going to start with Venus first. And we're going to read from the book so you can understand what the Venus planet brings in for you guys. Like I said, of course, when everybody thinks of Venus, they think of love and connections, partnerships, but it's a little bit deeper than that as well. So this is also luck and abundance, being surrounded by that, especially when it comes down to being creative as well. So, oops, sorry, shook the camera. But let's get straight to Venus and see what is coming towards you with this type of energy here. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. So it says here with Venus, it's time to appreciate the beauty in your surroundings. Too often we rush through life, never stopping to appreciate the simple things, such as food and shelter, our human needs, but we also need enjoyment. We need pleasure and intimacy. We need laughter. We need rest. Without these, we are just empty shells prone to depression and loneliness. However, Venus serves as a reminder to pamper yourself every now and again. You'll be more productive in the long run. You could be going through a period of attraction right now. Whether you are attracting material items or romantic interests, Venus wants you to not only enjoy it, but utilize it. How can you use this magical energy you are radiating to serve yourself? So often we are told not to be selfish or to put our needs first, but in fact you must. When you are happy, the people around you are happier as well. So we have create, beauty, love, divine, feminine, harmony, and entitlement. So claim your blessing. Spirit is saying to you right now, Virgo, it's time to be in a soft girl, soft boy era. Okay, it's time to start beautifying your surroundings. So let's say it's time for redecorate the home, revamp your style. It's time to go to that salon. It's time to beautify yourself up right now. It's telling you to get out of the funk. It's time for you to start laughing, smiling more. Okay, it's time to enjoy the simple things. It doesn't have to be something grandiose if you don't want to do that, but be comfortable. Take that nice hot bubble bath that you deserve, or that nice shower with, your different scents, and have the candles lit. It's time for you to get comfortable and be in those soft blankets, read a good book, have your cup of tea here. It's time to give away from the stress and the overthinking here, especially what you're doing. You may be very attractive at this current time. You're very magnetizing, so you're drawing a lot of people in. as well. So we're going to break down this with this Venus energy with some tarot here and see what this is all about. Thank you, Spirit. Can you show me what Venus is telling for the month of April? Here we go. We have the Knight of Wands energy here. I hear go, go, go here. It's, and as you can see, you're standing in your power here. It's like we have a lot of Aries energy here as well. It's time for you to be in the forefront. You have a lot of ambition here. Like I said, whatever you're doing, you're attracting a lot here. So whether it's your career or your love life or just, being around your friend group here, it's telling you to push forward here. You're giving away to a new beginning. You're leaving from the night into the day here, especially with this rooster riding along with you. You have a lot of passion within you. You're very grounded as well. Matters of the heart are very important for you. And you may feel a little bit cautious here about this new beginning, because if you look at this picture, he looks a little bit, I don't know if it's clear enough, but you may look a little bit, wary. Like, hold on now, I'm doing this, but Spirit is telling you to give way, especially with communication, okay? Because as you can see at the bottom of the foot, he does have some wings here. And it's giving me Mercury energy here. So a lot of the things that you speak into existence is going to attract. So especially when it comes down to this Scorpio energy here, you may give off some mysterious enigma type of vibes here, and people want to get to know you. Okay, so don't be afraid to put yourself out there, put your best foot forward, and take action on yourself. Okay. You may also be working out more, taking care of your body here. As I look at this Knight of Wands here, he's very masculine. So that may become more important to you during the month of April. So you might be going to the gym or doing some, workouts at the home here. What else, Spirit? We also have the Page of Pentacles. This is also going in hand with your career, your ambitions, the things that you're working on. Once again, you have an inner light here of telling you where to go. And also you are definitely being more expressive, especially giving way to things that are dead end. It's like you're deciding to grow, especially being grounded at this time here. You're offering certain wishes to the universe here, and you starting to realize your star-like qualities within yourself. You're a very reserved type of person, Virgo. You like to keep to yourself. Stop overthinking about these new things that are being given to you. You might even be receiving something in the month of April here, especially when it comes down to you being some type of star here. You're definitely getting noticed, and Spirit has been telling you these things, and it's like you're looking up with positivity here. Your intuition is running deep here. Your creative side, especially with the sacral energy, and your third eye is opening. Okay, so definitely listen to those meditations here. It's like you already overcame a lot of things in the past here, and now it's like since you've been working on yourself here, a lot of people are starting to notice that. So keep going. What else, Spirit? What else do they need to know? We have the Three of Wands. Yeah, you've been cooking up in the kitchen in the background here. Even though you may be veiled, you're not sure exactly what's going on in the background here. Know that you're giving birth to something brand new. It's like an innocence that you have here with this lamb and this rabbit here. You're very fertile. So you may be, starting something, a new business here, or maybe you're starting out in a new relationship when you have two rabbits here, but you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're planning certain things out within yourself. Okay, and it's telling you to believe in your dreams. You have endless possibilities at your hand right now. You may be working a lot on yourself during the nighttime here, but it's leading you to something brand new all over again. And it's like with this baby lamb here, it's like you're offering something to the universe here, your dreams, your wishes here, to have these new beginnings, to have trusting relationships, to balance out your inner dark and your light here. Okay, and this little girl, she's dressed in white. So once again, it's like this innocence, this new understanding about yourself here. And you're filled with a lot of hope in this month of April here. And it's like you're surrounded by a lot of beautiful things here, especially when we have the Three of Wands here. You're giving way here. It's like you've been praying on certain things to work out in your favor. You've been praying to have a more softer life, okay? It's like maybe you've been overworking for these past couple of months here, and Spirit is bound to here to give you some type of break here and make way, make room for these new relationships and these new beginnings. And it's like you're having some type of makeover within yourself, mentally, spiritually, emotionally here, physically here with this Knight of Wands energy. And because of all this, you're definitely going to be receiving a lot of good energy here. Thank you, Spirit. We also have the Star here, and it's in reverse. This is Aquarian energy here. So maybe you might feel out of the norm. You're not used to doing something a little rebellious, okay? With the star-like qualities, you need to understand that, you know, especially when we have the star giving way, you're giving the star or you're either receiving it here. And I feel like you're giving it off to Spirit here, but you need to trust the divine plan that you are the star, that you are going to receive love here, especially with this heart energy in the middle of these two branches is telling you to go towards it. So don't be closed-minded to new relationships that are embarking on you. Also, keep pouring some self-love into yourself. All right. It's like maybe your shadow is scared of these new beginnings, this innocence, this understanding, this new body, this new mind, this new spirituality that you're going through here. But your higher self is letting your shadow self know, hey, it's okay. Just keep pouring the water here. Keep having this ever flow of emotions here. You know, understanding, trusting your intuition here, trusting you're able to communicate clearly with people, okay? Go through the Two of Wands here. Enjoy. Keep planning on yourself here because you already see the future, all right? So it's going to be a divine light for you. Again, a lot with this white energy here. You have two young girls here dressed in white. So like I said, it's giving me purity. And you are Virgo here. So that is a representation of you. Pureness, innocence here. Understanding. I know you're very detailed. You're very organized. You like things to be set in order for you. And maybe your shadow side is like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. But your higher self is like, yeah, you are. Okay, so just trust the divine plan here. What else, Spirit? We have two cards out. We also have the Hangman here. That's because you're deciding to look at things from a different perspective here, especially when it comes down to matters of the heart. You're letting it be open here. Okay, a lot of things that have, you know, maybe, you know, made you feel off put, especially when it comes down to having relationships too with this Venus energy. You decided to look at things from a different perspective and open yourself up again to connect with people. Okay, you had to understand a lot about yourself when it came down to your emotions, the way how you communicate as well, because like I said, you're a very nurturing person, Virgo. And when it comes down to showing feelings and emotions, you may be a little bit standoffish about it. You're just like, I don't like really expressing myself. I'm actually a doer, not just a talker. You know, your love language is, you know, by nurturing, showing the small things that count. All right. And you definitely deserve that type of energy too. You definitely deserve love coming into your life. And then we also have the Two of Wands. I was just talking about it and here it comes, but it's in reverse here. Don't be hesitant on this new beginning, especially if it is a relationship here. You need to trust the process here. Maybe you feel like it's like you want to like hide away like your inner passion. Maybe like you feel like, you know, in my mind I'm hearing Destiny's Child, independent, like, oh my women independent, throw your hands up at me. Like, yeah, that's awesome. Keep that independence. You know, you're not going to be codependent here, but it's okay to have a partner by your side here. Okay. Maybe you might have issues with dominance here. You don't want that to be taken away from you, but understand that the person that's coming towards you is going to help lead you to more success. They're going to ignite your inner passion here and let your light shine. Okay. So trust the process here. Okay, once again, she's wearing a white dress. So it's a lot of new things, new beginnings here. Okay, like I said, innocence, purity here. Okay, so what's this Two of Wands about? Why was it in reverse, Spirit? Thank you. Let's get down to the nitty gritty about that, and then I'll move on to Scorpio. Here we go, the World card here. Maybe you're scared of traveling. Maybe you're scared of being in the forefront or having all eyes on you. Regardless, if this is not even a relationship or anything like that, maybe this just might be with you as an individual here. You're meant to stand out. You're meant to be noticed. You need to understand that you are protected here. Okay. A lot of knowledge is surrounding you. You're getting into a lot of creativity here. And it's like certain things are beginning to make you feel, happy. You're smiling more. And maybe you have a RBF face all the time. Okay. And the spirit is like, you don't have to be so serious. Like you can just enjoy, your life and get to it here. You could still take action here. We do have a little candle here. And this is reminding me of the Ace of Wands, especially when it comes down to communicating. We do have two rams here, so one and two snakes. So I'm saying, yeah, you're getting noticed. You're drawing in a lot of attraction. A lot of people are looking at you. So you may be somebody that's online as well here, but you definitely need to be comfortable with being seen, and you need to be comfortable with letting others into your circle. Okay. Your creative process gets you noticed here because this is something that is very meaningful to you. You do it from a place of the heart. Okay. And if you want to go on and travel here, Spirit is saying to go through this shift here, go through the process, okay? Maybe also carry lapis lazuli with you. Use that crystal to help you get comfortable with communicating, okay? Speaking your mind, being at peace, okay? I know you like to put yourself last. You always like taking care of others and, and worrying about yourself later. But Spirit is saying, no, it's time for your soft girl era with this Venus energy here and be in the forefront. Let things come to you. You don't need to chase anything here. Okay, embrace this new shift here. And it's like we do have a rose here. So like I said, you deserve a lot of love, Virgo. This is your time to shine. I'm going to pull from the Scorpio card, and we're going to see what this is all about for you as well. But it seems very nice for you, a very comforting, good read so far. I mean, you're attractive. You're being noticed. You're meant to embrace these new beginnings. You're seeing things from a different perspective. We're going to leave this card in reverse here because you did have the star card. But don't be afraid to be a little rebellious, okay? Not to say it, but, some people may feel that Virgo can be a little prudish, standoffish. But you guys can be the life of the party. What you want to be, okay? And keep working on your plans because Spirit sees what you're trying to do here. You're reaching for that star, and you're getting ready to receive and stand out and be noticed here, especially when it comes down to who you are as an individual. Like I said, you might be working out on yourself, and you're being told to take this action and actually get out there and start talking to people, okay? Because you attract a lot. But let's get down and see what this Scorpio energy is. Thank you, Spirit. Show me what Scorpio is for the month of April for Virgo. Okay, so your card is Temperance here. Okay, so this is that Sagittarian energy here. You're balancing certain things within yourself, especially when it comes down to being grounded and also balancing your creative side. You're also embracing the sun, okay? You're letting that shine on you, give you that nourishment. You need to understand that you are also very protected as well. It's like you're coming to an inner knowing, an inner peace within yourself. Like I said, a lot of innocence, especially with this angel card here of Temperance. Okay, you have a lot of knowledge within you. All right, and you need to trust your intuition here. And Spirit is leading you to these new creative beginnings here. Your emotions are starting to flow out more. And I know that may be scary, especially when you like to keep things towards yourself. I'm also going to read about Scorpio. I didn't do that just now, but I'm going to read it so I can give you an inner knowing. I know when we think of Scorpio, we're like, ooh, mystery vibes. You might have a Scorpio coming towards you. I don't know. But let's see what Scorpio is all about for you. Okay, so it's saying Scorpio in the reading means it's time to get your emotions, mainly your temper, in check. It's perfectly healthy to feel anger, but it's not healthy to be carrying it around with you day to day. You don't have to do that to yourself. Don't you deserve to feel happy? If you've been struggling to take the first step in changing your life, Scorpio is a welcome omen. Allow bad habits and negative thoughts to die as this leaves the room for newer and better things to flourish. This opportunity is a gift, and when you do take it, the whole world will open up. So death, rebirth, omens, mystery, and transformation. So I mean, we know what this is now. You're going through a transformation, and with this temperance card coming out, it seems like you're balancing this, Virgo. It's like you're giving way here. Maybe you came out of a toxic relationship and maybe you written yourself off and you said, never again. I will become a nun. I will become a priest. I cannot. But Spirit is saying, yes, you can. And it's like you have an inner knowing that you can balance things out, okay, with this temperance card here. And it's like you're embracing this transformation. Like I said, you have a lot of new beginnings, a lot of innocence that you're giving way to, okay, with this Three of Wands energy, okay? So embrace this, enjoy this, love this here, and enjoy the mysteries that are unfolding for you, especially when it comes down to matters of the heart, especially when it's coming down to you. Like I said, if this is not a relationship, just putting yourself out there. Okay, it's like no longer it's time for you to hide away here. Like I said, right now, you're very attractive. Whatever you're doing here, you get noticed. So go ahead, dive deep, get to know people. Okay, it's okay to let your guard down, be a little bit vulnerable at this time. What else, Spirit, with Temperance and Scorpio? Thank you. Oh, this fell. Give me a second. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords. So this is telling, all right, so this is all good. All right, so I don't think that you have anger within you here, especially with this balance and the Six of Swords. It's like you have a deeper understanding that now you can move on peacefully with your life here. It's like you are accepting that you are deserving of good things to come towards you, Virgo. It's like you're actually easing your mind. Now, you're not being overthinking, over critical. You're not being harsh on yourself or other people. If new people are coming into your life, you're not just biting their heads off. That type of energy here. It's like you're being called to the forefront to lead. Okay, Spirit is surrounding you. You are protected here. It's like you're giving away to the stillness and the darkness of winter here, and you're knowing that you can't just stay where you are. You're meant to expand and grow. All right, so lead the way. Be in charge of your life. Balance out your dark and light, and just go through this rebirth here of discovering yourself and being okay to share it with others. Okay, you're meant to connect, Virgo. You're not meant to be by yourself, okay? And yes, it's okay to let others care and take care of you as well, to love you. You need to embrace these things. You need to embrace that you don't have to work 1,000 hours. It's okay for you to take a break, Virgo. It's okay for you to relax. It's okay for you to say no to certain things. Maybe you feel obligated to every little thing that people ask you to do, and you're worried, well, if I don't do this, who's going to do it for them? Who's going to help them out? Oh my gosh. But no, Spirit is like, it's time for you to sit back and chill, hang out, smile and laugh, heal your inner child, as well as I'm getting here with this reading. So just enjoy the simple things in life right now. Go on for a walk. Go walk on the trail. Go walk by the beach. I don't know. Go to the carnival. Go to a movie. Even if it's by your damn self. If it's something that you really wanted to go see, go do it. You know? It's okay. If you're not in a relationship, still go get yourself some flowers. Does it make you smell? Do you love the smell of it? Like, go for it. Just do it. Okay, do things that make you happy. You're safe to do so. You don't have anything holding you back. Here we go. The Knight of Pentacles is coming out here. It's time to definitely beautify your surroundings. You've been building a lot for yourself here. You've been nourishing yourself at this current moment, or Spirit is telling you to do this. It's time to start taking care of yourself. Adorn yourself with beauty. Surround yourself with your jewels, your pentacles. Build up your game. Save your money as well. Okay, because you're going towards success, especially if this is not a relationship and this is all about career mode. You're definitely being noticed. And once again, we do have two very, very attractive people here. we got earth and fire here. So you definitely are, you know, I mean, I'm getting couple vibes, but it's definitely saying for you to like stand in your power. We also have Taurus energy here with this bull, and Taurus is also ruled by Venus. So you have a lot of Venusian energy coming here, and you're sitting pretty here, Virgo. So tap into your divine feminine, tap into your soft energy. I know if you're a male and you're watching this here, it's time for you to tap into your emotions, your intuition here, okay? Go with the ebb and flow of things. Especially when it comes down to your sacral energy here. It's okay to release, okay? It's okay to be in a calm state of mind here. It's okay also as well. Let's say you're working and you've been saving a lot of money, okay? It's all right to buy yourself a little something nice. All right? We're not saying to overspend and overindulge here, but if you want to go get your hair done, if you want to go get that haircut, if you want to get yourself a nice little outfit, or you want to buy yourself a little trinket here and there, go do it. Why not? Okay, Spirit is saying it's okay for you to do these things. All right? They're letting you know that you can be happy here. We also have the Devil card here. Why is the Devil out here for, Spirit? Because that might be some negative energy here. You might feel bound to something here. All right, and then we have the Five of Swords here. Spirit saying here, stop overthinking about what other people may be doing or how they may think of you, because you're deciding to put yourself first, or you're starting to connect with other people here. Maybe you have a past relationship where you feel like this person still thinks that they own you or something like that. Well, guess what? The hell if they do, because they don't. Okay, it's time for you to set yourself free here. Okay, this came out for Taurus as well, and I was telling Taurus in their reading here, you are already in a butterfly mode. When we read about Scorpio, it was talking about transformation here. Give way and embrace this rebirth, and this is your rebirth. You're meant to be a butterfly. You overcame the storm here. You know you had a deeper intuition and inner knowing here for you to stand in your power here. It's written within you. You may be thinking that you're still in a caterpillar mode. You may feel like, oh, if I decide to be happy for myself, I decided to connect and start a new relationship here, or if I start to go outside and have friends, or God forbid, if I smile or laugh and enjoy my life here, other people are going to be upset, or you're going to be stepping on toes here, or you feel like you're still being controlled by others. But the hell if you are, release that energy here. Okay, we're not arguing with people who are toxic. Okay, we need to release that. What should Virgo do with this Five of Swords and this Devil energy lurking in the background here, Spirit? Thank you. Seven of Cups. You need to be sure about your decisions here. Be sure and stand in your power and tell these people no. Maybe these people are trying to come into your life and perceive that there's still an option here. Maybe you have people, let's say, I'm taking it as maybe a love reading or a connection reading here. Let's put it like this. Maybe you have people here who are seeing you going through this glow up, because this is exactly what it looks like here. Especially this lady here beautifying herself. She's safely leaving somewhere. She's very balanced. Okay, transformation, rebirth with this Scorpio energy. You're getting noticed, possibly online. You may be traveling. You may be posting about your ventures here, or talking about yourself online here. And, you know, maybe you were hesitant about doing this, but Spirit was telling you to do this because you needed to look at things from a different perspective here. Okay, you needed to understand that you truly are a star and you deserve things. You deserve love here. right? And you've been making plans for yourself to have this new beginning, have this new innocence here. You've been wishing upon a star. Spirit's been trying to give you things here, all right? Because you were told to take this initiative, take on following your divine light here, because you deserve soft, peaceful life. You deserve to relax. You deserve to have love here. And now people are watching you like, oh, hell no. Hell no. We're not, I'm an option. Hey, I'm still here. I'm gonna try and fight for you type of energy here. And you're like, hell to the no. I made up my mind. Seven of Cups. I know everything that glitters is not gold. If you look at the Seven of Cups, you have a lot of options here. You have the amethyst here to choose peace. You have blue flowers here to have divine communication and being in tune with your emotions. You have, let's see, the fish here. So you can start these new connections here and connect with other. You need to trust your intuition with the moon here and not be under illusion and confusion, because you don't need to feel like you're blindsided on things. You don't need to have a tower here, and you don't need to be swimming with the damn snakes. You've made up your mind on what you want to do. That's what Spirit is saying. Make your mind up. What is it that you want to do for yourself? Thank you, Spirit. We also have the Seven of Wands here. Spirit is trying to warn you, okay, and let you know that nobody can disturb your peace. They're blocking it off. As you can see, these divine lights, the divine beings here are protecting you from going down the path down to this damn wolf, this snake, this fox, this devil energy in the forest. It's all barbed wire saying, hell no, we won't go. You have an internal knowing here with this High Priestess card. You see through their stuff here, okay? You have an inner knowledge here. You've already balanced out a lot of things within yourself here, because we had the Temperance card come up here. So you know this person can't hold you back. If this is a past ex relationship or a past bad friendship here, ain't nobody going to stop you from having your love life back, or your time to shine, or you connecting with friends, you being outside, having a hot boy, hot girl summer. It's time for you to enjoy life, enjoy the beauty of things, Spirit is saying here. So take that. I hope this is resonating with you guys here, because I'm telling you, we ain't worried about what's going over on the. We already seen what that side of the grass was. We go into the greener side, and yes, it will be better than what we were at before. Okay, so enjoy this. We also have the waning gibbous moon. So we're going to read about this here. So let me just get the book out again. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to shake the camera. But let's see what this waning gibbous moon is. Thank you, Spirit. It's saying here, as the moon begins to get smaller, you may feel the urge to share recently acquired knowledge with your community. Reflection doesn't always have to be a solitary act. Communication about your feelings. I know that word is scary, Virgo. Can help you prepare you for the upcoming stages. Look at it this way: if someone else's information could help you, wouldn't you want them to share it? You could also be feeling outside of the loop or shunned by your community. Being ostracized hurts, and you should share how you feel with those around you. This behavior could be unintentional, so don't write anyone off yet here. So it's time to start talking about your experiences and connecting with others. It's time to speak up and talk about your feelings if something is bothering you and things like that. You need to stand in your power here and just have heart to hearts. If you felt wronged by someone or someone made you upset here, you need to stand in your power and be like, what's real? What's going on here? Because I'm not about to take your BS anymore. If somebody needs to be blocked, you block them. Okay? You deserve respect, Virgo. No ifs, ands, buts, or about it. Stand in your power. Okay? And if you feel like you're ostracized by your damn community, that's okay. You're making new friends. You're having these new relationships. I mean, you're attracting other things anyway. Okay? So don't feel and don't overthink so much and be hard on yourself for leaving certain things behind here, especially if it has to deal with a relationship. Oh, well, shoulda, coulda, woulda is what I'm getting here. It's like the one that got away, and now they want to come back on their high horse and say, "Oh, I'm okay now. I'm fixed. I I can be a better woman, I can be a better man type of situation. No, I seen you for who you truly are, and I don't want no parts of it, ma'am or sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe you're having this glow up and you have now these friends seeing you starting to stand on top of your game and they're like, oh, don't forget about me. You know, I was here. Were you? Were you really there? Were you really supporting me? Because if you wasn't, then no, you can't come and ride with me on this new vacation. No, you can't ride with me to the bank. No, like this type of energy here. But it's also talk about what you've been through here, because a lot of people can learn from your experiences, especially when you're in a balanced position here. Especially like I said with this temperance energy in the beginning here, knowing that you can safely move on here and have a new beginning here. A lot of people can learn from that. You need to understand that it's very hard for people, you know, to walk away from toxic relationships, person, places, things, or jobs here. And you actually standing up for yourself and taking a chance, maybe you can let people know what's really going on. Sorry about that, Virgo. But I was saying here, with all these things that you're doing, you know, people need to know your story. You know, how did you do it? Like I said, you could uplift people with that. So don't be afraid to be a little bit vulnerable with new beginnings and new people here. Embrace this all this excitement here. So let's see what this waning gibbous moon is going to bring towards you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have the Empress here. It is in reverse. So this is about you feeling grounded. This is about you being nurturing here. Okay, this is about you trying to stand in your power. You need to have the courage here and trust that Spirit is leading the way here. All right, especially if you feel like you've been thrown off your game, especially when it comes down to communication. This is air sign energy here. So this is like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. You may feel thrown off by that or certain individuals here, but Spirit is saying you got to stand in your power regardless of the situation here. Because remember, and before here, you had this Knight of Pentacles type of energy here. So you need to remain in your power here and step into your inner divine feminine energy. And the Empress card, if you look at it, that's like all four queens combined. That's like the, you know, the Queen of Swords. This is the Queen of Cups. This is the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands combined in one. All right, so this is supposed to be upright here for you, Virgo. You gave way to a lot of things here with the winter. The leaves are dying out here, and you have a lot of wishes for yourself that you want to make way for. Like I said, this is reminding me of that little Three of Wands cards that came out here for you. So stand in your power and know that you are a divine being here. Okay, you deserve to wear your crown. Okay, what else, Spirit, with this waning gibbous moon and the Empress card? Thank you. Here we have the Knight of Swords energy here, again with air sign energy here. So it's all about how you communicate, getting mental clarity here, especially when it comes down to matters of the heart. Who cares what other people may feel and think? You are going to live your best life. You're going to enjoy this new love, this new partnership, these new relationships, this new job, these new vacations. You're going to enjoy having a soft life, being easier on yourself here, okay? You will learn how to communicate and stand in your true power here. It's like a lot of winter and fall energy here, okay? This is the things that you have had to learn about yourself, okay? You needed to learn how much of a divine being you are, and you had to learn how to communicate, walk with discernment here, okay? Know when to hold them, know when to fold them type of energy here. People can learn from that. What else, Spirit? We have two cards that came out. We have the Moon here. Trust your intuition that you're giving birth to these new things. You have an Ace of Cups here. It's like you're pouring into yourself. You're trusting that you are deserving of love. Okay, and then we have the Moth at the bottom here. All this transformation energy, especially when it comes down to communication with these blue flowers. We have the Eye and the Moon. You're being guided to do this here. It's like you've been manifesting as well for these new beginnings. Here we go with the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. Take action on these things here. The things that you're manifesting, these things that you're wanting here. You already are in the midst of it. It's saying here you're getting this. Okay, so stand in this power here. Stand in your inner light. Hold yourself up high. Continue on saying, I deserve better. This is all about self-worth when it comes down to you, Virgo, at the end of the day. This is about your sovereignty, what you truly deserve. And you're no longer going to be hard on yourself here. It's like you're walking and whipping yourself in the back. Or it's like, I'm seeing like, I don't know if this is a good description, but it's like Game of Thrones when you hear like Cersei walking down and the nuns behind her and she's like, shame, shame, shame. Screw all that damn shame. You better stand in your power and own what you do, own what you say. You need to nurture yourself. People may try to shame you or make you feel bad for you actually being happy. Who gives a shit? Give way to that. Like I said, if something is not rocking with you, speak on it. All right? You don't need to step on anybody. Don't feel like you got to step on toes and walk on eggshells. I was just saying that for Sagittarius. You better stand in your power. Shake it up. And people may feel nervous about it or uneasy about you taking up space. It's not your problem. You're meant to take up space, Virgo. You're meant to have love. You're meant to have respect. You're meant to have a soft life. You're meant to be in the spotlight. You're meant to be in your creative mode. You're meant to laugh. Like I said, you don't have to always be so daggone serious. Okay? I mean, next to Capricorn, Virgo is the next person in the earth sign energy where people are like, oh my God, here they come, Mr. and Mrs. Stoic. You know? Like the judge and jury here, they don't know how to have fun. Yes, you do. Okay, so keep taking action. Okay, one more card, please. We also have the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak here. Why is heartbreak here with the Three of Swords energy? We have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so a lot of things have already been revealed to you with this Nine of Wands energy here. Maybe you've gotten hurt before in the past, okay? And Spirit is revealing to you. They said, open your eyes and see this new beginning. Look at the inner light that you have within you. You can stand tall, okay? The Nine of Wands would lead to the Ten of Wands. And yes, you can look at it as a burden or you completing a goal. It depends on you here. Have your guard up, yes. Protect your heart, protect your space. But no matter what, know that Spirit is watching over you. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck is the Magician here. You are the creator. You are the manifester here. Trust your inner knowledge and follow your heart and trust the knowledge that Spirit is gifting you. Once again, with this Ace of Wands energy here, here go the candle again, that you were meant to blossom. Okay? So protect your space and your energy. Okay? Don't let people freaking try to hurt you and say this, that, and the third. Or if people feel heartbroken by the decisions that you're taking for yourself because you decided to have a new rebirth and have a new life and pour into yourself again. Do not feel bad for you making yourself happy. Like, we are not about to do that, Virgo. Embrace this Venusian energy here. Okay? Embrace. Enjoy, sit back, and relax. Okay, we're going to pull for each of these signs here with the waning gibbous, with Scorpio, and we're going to pull for Venus here and see what your sacred symbols are. Thank you, Spirit. What is the sacred symbol for Venus? Thank you. What is the sacred symbol for Venus? Thank you, Spirit. We have fire coming in hot. No. We have this fire energy. So, I mean, things may be getting hot and heavy for you with this Venus card, but it's telling you to take charge here. Okay, you need to be connecting with fire. So if you do candle magic or if you want to light a candle and speak your affirmations into it, especially when you're saying, I'm deserving of peace, I'm deserving of beauty, I'm deserving of creativity. These are the things that you need to be manifesting at this time Fire is like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So maybe you might have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you might have some water sign energy coming towards you. Either way, here is telling you to have intuition, be passionate about the things that you do. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't be afraid to be vibrant here. Okay, it's time for the shakeup. It's time for the change. You have 27 here, ending in the number 9. What year are we in? The number 9. Time to change and embrace, and time to say, yeah, I'm going to be happy this time around. Sorry, but not sorry, guys. That's on y'all. I'll actually read about fire energy for you just to give you guys, because I know you guys are very detail orientated. You want to know more and more about it. But let's just get down to the nitty gritty here. It says light, creativity, drive, purity, and passion, new opportunities. Hello. It's saying the element of fire can free you from boredom, clear karma, and give you the energy required to take action. Be warned, too much fire can also burn, so be mindful. It says be mindful of utilizing this energy wisely by channeling it creatively. Meditate on this symbol with the assistance of a candle to inspire creativity, motivation, and passion. So, I mean, I know we're talking about, beginnings and things like this, but honestly, Virgo, I feel like this might be a relationship. Fire! That's the Ohio players. That's for my old school group. But I'm just saying, like, really tap into it. Like, go for it. Get, all of a sudden I hear Missy Elliott, get your freak on, whatever. And the thing is about y'all, a lot of y'all think Virgos are prudish. They ain't prudish when it come down to matters of other things. But but Spirit is saying for you to live it up, but don't go crazy and overindulge. But the Spirit is saying enjoy being surrounded by passion, excitement, love, action, having compassion, being surrounded by friends, being surrounded and having a partner. You are deserving of this, okay? So be in your fire energy. Step into that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy when it comes down to Venus, because you are deserving, okay, Virgo? We're going to pull and see what Scorpio is for you. Thank you, Spirit. What is Scorpio? Mind you, this is the transformation card here, and this is landing on top of the world here, and we have divinity. This is actually you being connected to your spirit guides here, trusting your intuition and what they're saying here. They're trying to lead you to certain things about yourself, understanding of who you are becoming here. We have the number 2 here. This is the moon energy here, balancing out certain things here. This is reminding me of the temperance card here, but the number 2 and things like that. So we'll read divinity for you, and so you could get some intuition on that as well. 20. Sorry, number 20. Let's see what this is all about with 20 for you. So it says grounded. Have you been? Oh, sorry, that was 22. So 222. The number 2, because I keep going all these 2 numbers, it might be standing out for you. So also look out for those angel numbers. But it says here with divinity, you're divine. It says you are divine. Mind you, that's what we've been saying this whole time. So you better say that affirmation in the mirror. I am a divine feminine. I am a divine masculine, okay? And it says this message comes with a warning and a blessing. Drawing this card invites you to proceed with love over fear. No matter what your situation or relation, proceed only from a place of unconditional love, reverence, and understanding. Life is filled with choices. That was that 7 of Cups energy here. Life is filled with choices, okay? It's saying here, make sure they're the ones that respect all involved, including yourself. And we spoke about that earlier. It was saying meditate on this symbol when you want to connect with the unseen elements, beings for support here, okay? So like I said, stepping into your divine power. Know that you are deserving. Be sure about what you want in this life. Be sure of upholding your standards, knowing your worth, knowing your value here. Like I said, in all honesty, this is looking like a relationship type of energy for you, Virgo, but you deserve the best. Okay, because what? You are divine. Okay, you've been working on yourself for quite some time now, and Spirit is trying to give you some room here so you can breathe, relax, and enjoy. All right, and what is the waning gibbous moon with the divine? I mean, the sacred symbols. I'm sorry, I keep saying divine here. Maybe Spirit's trying to reiterate and remind you you're divine. But let's see what your sacred symbol is for the waning gibbous moon. Thank you, Spirit. We have karmic path, and it's in reverse here. So it's like you releasing karmic ties here. Number 8, the infinity number here. Ebb and flow of life here. We're going to read number 8 for you with karmic path. This is Saturn energy here. This has to do with karma. This has to do with self-discipline here. Hard work, releasing, okay, embracing, trying to start new things, new beginnings in your life. So it's saying karmic lessons, learning, experience, hard work, perseverance, and structure. A new valuable lesson is available to you at this time. This moment requires due diligence. Pay attention to what is being presented to you. Have you been down this road before? Our souls come to this earth school to learn valuable lessons as beings and for the planet. What are you being taught right now? This moment may require hard work, but it will have many long-lasting rewards. You are not being punished, but are gaining tools and experience for living that will be with you for the rest of your life. Drawing this card also tells you that the foundation of what you are building is strong and is a part of your legacy. So with karmic path being in reverse here, I feel like you cut ties with certain things. You've learned a lot of lessons here, and I feel like it's a new beginning for you and time to embrace and enjoy this new life here all around here. New love, new career, new everything, new you. You being beautified, you being held upon a pedestal, Virgo, because that is what you deserve. I'm going to pull a career card. You need a career card because I don't know this. Like I said, this has been feeling like relationships, partnerships, friendships for you. But let's see what your career card is going to be. Direction here. It's saying your purpose is unfolding slowly here and step by step. As long as you go, there's no need to hurry or worry. You're being divinely guided, and this is saying trust the process. Mind you, I don't know if you saw it earlier, but it did land on top of the 9 of Wands. And what was I saying about the 9 of Wands? You may have your guard up, but guess what? Spirit is showing you the way. They're guiding you and they're protecting you and telling you to lead with your heart no matter what. Okay, just to make sure you have your standards held high and you're being guided into new things, new possibilities for yourself in this life, especially when it comes down to your career. Trust the process here. They're not going to leave you by the wayside. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. Freedom. Is saying you need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. So be easy on yourself. If you've been working nonstop here and it's like you so sick and tired of it, maybe you need to start doing your own thing. Maybe you need to start doing a business. It was telling you about being more creative, Virgo. And you guys are brilliant here. A lot of powerful people in the entertainment are Virgos, okay? So let's get to it here for you. We're going to pull a mindful oracle message and I'll close it out. Thank you, Spirit. What is for Virgo? Check in, and mind you, it's landing on top of the 9 of Wands again. So check in with your spirit guides and connect with them. If something don't feel right, talk to them first and they'll show you the way. It says when you think about whatever it is you're pondering about, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? It says pay attention to your inner guidance. It is always so helpful. So mind you, we are still in Venus retrograde. Okay, so past people will come into your life and knock at your damn door and try to say shoulda, coulda, woulda, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, I don't want to lose you. But Spirit is saying, if you feel dread, fear, uneasy, you feel like you're going to vomit, that type of energy, keep that damn door closed. It is not meant to be reopened. Like I said, we have karmic path in reverse here. We are releasing the old, honey, and we are embracing the new. Okay, so check in with your spirit guides, and they definitely telling you to what? Listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom, followed by focus here. So stay connected, stay to the divine. Be passionate, enjoy life, smile, love, and just be you. Be in your own world right now. It's all about you, Virgo. So I really hope that you like this message. It was very sweet. It was very calming. It was very just inspiring. But yeah, it's just time for you to relax. Okay, so enjoy this new love, this new relationship that you are. Enjoy these friendships. Enjoy this new job. Enjoy learning about yourself and maybe starting a business on your own. But it's calling you to do that, and Spirit has your back. So I hope you like these messages. Hit that like, subscribe button and that notification button, and I will check in with you guys later. Take care. Bye.